Hello and welcome, Silrace here with Heroes of the Storm. Let's kill the treasure goblin, shall we? So I'm playing Sonya. I managed to find a build for Sonya which I really enjoy, so I'm gonna show it off here. I've been playing her quite a bit of late, trying to find a build which fits for me. So Asmodan, Uther, Nova, Sonya, Kel'Thas versus Sergeant Hammer, Muradin, Kel'Thas, Zeratul and Rhaegar. This is very interesting setup in the sense that I am the only tank, only warrior on the team. Let's pick Warpaint level 1. This is a bit more auto-attack focused build and whatnot for Sonya, so I want the Warpaint on level 1 to get some more healing out of her, because Whirlwind is easy to interrupt, and most people have figured out how to interrupt the Whirlwind. Basically, you just save one stun for Sonya's Whirlwind, and she can never Whirlwind. Doesn't mean you should never activate the ability, it just means that you should be careful when you activate it, or you should use your Whirlwind to soak up a stun, which might be better saved for somebody else, and that's Asmodan dying very early. I am mid lane against Sergeant Hammer, it seems like. Alright, well that's quite fine, I don't really mind. I'll just wait for the hammer to stop being sieged up and just attack these things down. Because I can also, well, sustain myself very well again here against all this, you know. Stay out of the range of hammer, and she burns all those things. Let's go in, alright? Then I'm gonna sustain up on for monsters again. Fantastic. That is fine, right? And I'm pretty much full health again. Fan-freaking-tastic. And I'm just gonna go back in again. Right? Couldn't secure the kill, but she has to go back and get freaking cup and well and whatnot. And I can hang around. Right? So, I don't still need to go and heal myself. I just can push this back a little bit quick here. Hopefully, get some turret shots of the, well, enemy towers without hammer being in range for the XP. That was the goal. I didn't think I succeeded very well there though. Well, actually, hammer went completely different lane. I didn't even notice that. It went completely elsewhere to die. Too focused on making sure that no one was coming to pick this shrine. Alright, that's fine. They do have a Zeratul though, so I'm a little bit overextended here. But at this level range, I believe I can duel Zeratul just fine. Alright, focused attack. So, first level being Warpaint gives me more healing when I auto-attack stuff. Basically, it heals me for every single point of damage I happen to be doing with my auto-attack. No, it heals me for only 30% of the damage. So, that's okay. Alright, cool. Can I pick that? Very nice job by the team to get both shrines this early in the game. Yes, fantastic. I can take these towers down. Give us an XP lead here. Grab the tower and then grab the other one, and completely ignore the gate. This is what you should be doing, because, well, getting the towers down is a nice XP bonus increase for your team. And early Dragon Knight is really weak, so I'm not really gonna try to do too much with it. I just want to get some buildings down and also use it for XPing up, because I can still kill all the minions with the Dragon Breath. So, and now I can pull back and team fight if I'm getting help here. Alright, fantastic. Alright, team fight it up. And Zeratul has to run away. Whoa, cool. Very nice job by the Nova there to wait around and kill the Zeratul once he was low. And hello, Mr. Muradin as well. That was very interesting dwarf toss on. It's like jump way. Oh, cool. Okay, we're gonna lose Nova for that. But it was essentially a 2-for-1. The Nova got secured 2 kills of me being in Dragon Knight. Fan-freaking-tastic. On this level, I'm gonna take Poison Spear, because I'm gonna use my spear to get into the fights, and that adds damage, right? It does the Ancient Spear. Actually, let's talk about the abilities quickly then for Sonya, for anyone who isn't very familiar with Sonya. So first ability on Sonya is Ancient Spear. Almost said Poison Spear because I just picked that talent. Let's go in here. Hello, and I'm gonna come in here and force you back, because there is no way you can fight me out here. Run from me, Sergeant Hammer. Run out of the XP range too, because keeping you away from the XP is kind of key. And if you're... Whoa, okay. Kind of knew Zeratul is here, but there is no way they can get me down here, because, especially with hammer that low. So first ability of Sonya is the Ancient Spear, which basically you show me throw there, and when you hit something with it, you pull yourself to that target. So it is the gap closer of Sonya. Typically I like to save it to the point where the enemy is actually running away, and I know I need to chase, I need to catch up, right? But if I can get away with it by using it early, or if I have to use it for an engage, then I'm gonna do just that. But there you can see what I mean. Like, I went in and I saved the spear for when the Moradin was running away, and then I used the spear to catch up. Okay, shrines are about to activate. I think I'm gonna go mid and see if these guys can pick up that shrine, these shrines again, and I can grab the Dragon Knight, because usually you want your tank in the Dragon Knight, because the Dragon Knight tends to be in the front anyways. Alright, I'm gonna finally use a well. This is the first time I use a well in this particular game so far, and I am not gonna get there in time, but I can come in here and whirlwind around, get a little bit of XP and why not. Get a little bit of healing going. Okay, level 10. Level 10, I am gonna go continue with this, well, focused attack based build, which is rather the Bazooka at level 10. Hello, Moradin. I don't think you can trade with me very well on this particular level, as you can see, but then with the Kelda's help, I am just gonna be out of here. As you can see, I can really, with the Rattle Bazooka, I can really, especially when Moradin does not have avatar, I can so take Moradin. Right. Well, let's get some health. Look at that health bar going up. Right. Keldas, I can interrupt that. Let's see, can I chase this? Okay, can I get enough health from the tower heads to... Nope. Okay. Oh well, I'll end up dying for that. I really thought I would get enough health from the tower damage from using Whirlwind to be able to get that Seismic Slam in. So it is 25%. Oh well, I thought I would get enough health. Okay, kind of an unnecessary death, but I felt like trying. Anyway, now as I'm dead, second ability of Sonya is Seismic Slam. Basically damages a target and then damages anybody behind the target within a short area for a little less than the main target. And the Whirlwind being the third ability, which you can basically, which is the spin. It heals you for damage you deal with it. So that is the sustain of Sonya. And Sonya's trait obviously being furious. She has a secondary mechanics, yellow bar under her health bar. So she doesn't use mana, she builds fury by attacking things or taking damage, and then uses that fury to power the Seismic Slam and Whirlwind. And here I'm gonna Whirlwind because I saw them use the stun, well, Moradin's stun. And hello Zeratul, would you like to come back here? I'm just gonna Whirlwind around. Here. As well, my Brother the Bazooka is still going on. And also quickly talk about Brother the Bazooka. The leap is very good initiation tool. It's the second heroic for Sonya. I really enjoyed the leap as well. But for this particular build I have very much gotten away with Brother the Bazooka being the better ability. Especially since, as you can see, its duration is increased every time you manage to smack somebody with it. So... Alright, they really had to run away from us there. Very nice team fight. And we are still 2 level up, and that means we have a talent advantage. And should probably be picking that talent, but oh well, let's push this wall down first, and then I'll distract myself with the talent choice. Because why the heck not, right? So, let's talk about Rattle the Bazooka quickly here. So Rattle the Bazooka increases damage dealt by 40%. You couple that with all the other, well, auto-attack based damage talents I took. I still managed to get the Moradin kill, and I don't think I will die to the explosion because I had my Rattle the Bazooka up and whatnot. There is this guy coming in, and can I sustain over him for long enough? Oh yeah, hello Mr. Uther for life saving as well, and let's attack that. Get some more healing going. So, Rather the Berserker, like I said, increases damage dealt by 40%. And it reduces the duration of every single silence, stun, root, all of these crowd controls by 50%, and it lasts for 15 seconds, and it is extended by 1 second for every 10 fury you gain. So basically when you deal damage or you are being hit on, the duration of the Wrath of the Berserker is extended, and it has no upper limit. As long as you are gaining fury while you are in it, meaning you need to spend your fury on something, whether that is Seismic Slam or Whirlwind as well, you can extend it indefinitely. I really like that. It's the 40% damage increase combined with the War Paint from level 1 to heal myself for a third of the damage I deal, and then obviously not follow through. Focused attack, completely different talent and completely different way the talent works. Follow through and focused attack. Focused attack on level 4 to have an increased damage on an auto attack every 10 seconds. Those two combined very well. As you can see, I have basically needed to go to well once this entire game, and I've been able to be the tanky frontline. Obviously, it's not as good a tanky frontline as you would have with someone like a Johanna and whatnot, so this is very much more of a bruiser than pure tank. Very much more. However, I have been really enjoying this build. This has been working very well for me, and I'm just gonna go in here and pop rather the Berserker and then go out. We'll see that damage on Rhaegar. That was focused attack going out there. So yeah, on that first attack with against the Rhaegar, and whoa, that really coming in here. I see. Put stuff down, and Sergeant Hammer is running away, and I'm gonna build some more fury, because why the heck not? Build some more fury while attacking stuff, and then attack some stuff some more, because I can use walls to build fury like this. Like, see, rather the Berserker duration goes up because I'm attacking the freaking wall. Alright? At this level, I believe I'm gonna pick up No Escape, because why the heck not? So, Sonya's trait also increases her movement speed by 10% for 4 seconds after she has gained, after she has used an ability, right? That's part of the trait I forgot to mention. So basically it is easier to chase on Sonya for that reason. And No Escape does very nice things. It increases that movement speed bonus. Well, I am busy with this fight. Come on, let's get Keldas. I don't think you can. Yes, we got. Very nice. Anyways, so No Escape increases that movement speed from 10% to 25%. Suddenly Sonya becomes a massive chase machine, and it kind of makes up for not picking Leap to have a kind of an engage, like a proper engage, other than the spear, which can be very much dodged. It is the spear, ancient spear hits the first target it hits, right? So if someone puts minions or buildings or whatnot between themselves and the ancient spear is just gonna hit freaking whatever is in the way. So the leap is really good to get past that point of a thing. And as you can look at this sustain, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna whirlwind in the minion line and I'm gonna attack something, and suddenly I have a lot of health again. So yeah, and also my Wrath of the Berserker comes off cooldown pretty quickly, because Leap has a 70-second cooldown. Wrath of the Berserker only has 45-second cooldown. That heroic can be used many times in a single game, and I'm gonna freaking extend its duration here a little bit longer, and then get my health up again from this minion wave. Alright? Whoops, that was from too far. Oh man, I have to fail at least some point or another. Like, I have to make at least one mistake every single game. Oh, whoa. Okay, our Nova was like kind of in the middle of nowhere doing stuff. Let's just whirlwind here a little bit to get some more health, make sure we live. And we are pushing on the enemy core at 14-minute mark. Alright. I don't say that I have been doing the main thing for this team at all, because the team did a very good job. I'm just gonna walk into this actually to survive. But I thought we would have the Keltas walking into it as well, except he ended up doing other random things. Let's just blow that guy up. So there is the chase potential with no escape and Sonya. It's like activate whirlwind, suddenly you gain 25% movement speed increase for 4 seconds. So that's fantastic. And my whirlwind had actually already ended before he came in. Alright, hello, would you like to fight Sonya? Because I am okay with this, especially with Uther helping out. Alright, cool. Keltas burned his heroic ability there for no reason, because I was already running away. Level 20, I tend to go for Hardened Shield, because Sonya now has access to that thing. It is fantastic. Actually, it's called Ignore Pain and not Hardened Shield, but it does the same damn thing. It's a 75% damage reduction for 4 seconds. With the auto-attack focused build with Referral Bazooka, you do have to go in kind of hard, so you have to be in the enemy's face. This allows you to stay alive to doing that. So let's just push this line down, huh? I'm gonna whirlwind here and I'm gonna freaking kill everybody, and then it's gonna pop a bomb on me. That's alright. Look at my positioning here. I am completely confident I can still go in on this. I'm level 20 with Ignore Pain. These guys are not level 20. Let's extend duration of Referral Bazooka, and I'm coming in here. I have Keltas to back me up now. I'm gonna pull back a little bit, and there is the Dragon Knight. Hello, Muradin. Would you like to die? Right. So obviously the enemy team was kind of harshly, I guess, outplayed by a large in general in this game. So very good job by them to keep up, but in the end I really love this build. Hopefully this showed why I enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching.
Well deserved, heroes.